Ed here, Pancakes and Projects. Welcome back, or if you were here, welcome. Or maybe you weren't. I don't know. But I promise, we're almost actually really down to the closeness, I think. On this video, we're gonna make the steering work. Maybe, probably. If I could just ask you guys to give us a thumber. Do the thumber thing and make a comment. Honestly, we don't know what color to paint this thing, or if we do at all, but nobody makes comments because, well, honestly, nobody's probably watching. But give it a shot. We'll see what happens. So the next issue that super scares me is making I think there's math or science here. Maybe measurements. To link up the steering linkage, and I need to make a tab that kind of like, will come off of this so that these will hook to. So when you turn the wheel, it'll push and whoop, just like that. This is what I came up with for the steering tab that fits on the shaft. Took an old piece of, scrap piece of squared stock that I had, and then this other gadget here was, I think it used to be a bigger piece of square tubing stuff, 4x4 I think, but it's no longer with us, so it's okay. Anyway, this will shimmy up the shaft, and then these steering rods will hook to it, and then it'll turn. But I have a lot of excess metals in the way. So I changed that up a little bit just to make it look, faster. Looks fast. Got that top piece welded to the shaft. Oh boy! This used to be really smooth, and now it's kind of tight. And what happened was I welded those gussets in there, and I think, I screwed it up. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was thinking about crying, but I don't know if that's going to fix it. To remedy the steering, I cut out that gusset, and then I put a relief cut on the other side. I'll have to put something back in there, though, but it made steering great again. I just can't get it so hot. This is how hot I think I got that when I welded that. When you're about 28 into a 30 pack, and you decide you're going to pop that Hungry Man in the oven, and then you forget about it for, I don't know how long. But you're still hungry, so when you eventually remember, you go ahead and you dig right into that dessert thing. I don't know what that is, but you put that in your mouth. That's how hot it was. I know what you're saying. You're right. It probably wasn't that hot, but it was hot still. What we got going on now is we're trying to put these steering rods on here. So Mac's connecting one end to that, and then one of these doohickeys. Yeah.
It'd be nice if you'd go ahead and just screw on there, bud.
You just gotta screw it on, bud.
Trying.
Well, we've got the tie rods connected. Now we gotta hook them to the other hoodanger, but
I need a hole.
Gotta get a hole.
Donut
hole.
Where's the drill?
I don't know.
You do realize a donut hole is a circular piece of dough with no holes in it, and you must be talking like a donut?
That's the hole.
No, the
donut hole is where the hole was in the donut.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the actual donut hole.
I'm talking about a donut hole.
Huh?
She seems to work real well. Might have to do a 16-point turn to get around a corner, but she'll do it. I believe we were down to just a few fabrication things. Need to fix the bracing on this steering upright, and then put something on the flip flapper down there. We were trying to come up with the best flooring because you don't want to get bandages on your phalanges hanging down, and we had several options, like this old street sign and what, but Mac really liked this thing, which is expanded metal, and that looks dangerous, so we'll go ahead and use that. We're gonna weld that to the other side. It should be real nice. One of the other little problems we had with these spindles that I purchased off the Rainforest website, it was just too long for the loop lopper to fit in there. And see how long that is? That's not gonna work. So a guy helped me out, and he made these really cool little spacers. You know, he's a smart guy. I think he could turn a cactus into a sailboat. That's how smart he is. I know, some of you guys are going, a spacer? That's no big deal. Well, it was to me. This is what we were dealing with. And then afterwards, it's way nicer. Since I've begged most of the subscribers, I think that, well, they just tell me their comments in person or text me. But shoot it in the thing down there. Boop. Type it up. It'll be good. Sheesh, it's windy out there. Better close the door, bud, and fly away. Dang, is that a cat? Hope not. Well, there she is sitting. It's gonna be the last time that it looks like this. I gotta do a few more little fab things, and then I'm gonna start tearing it apart so we can grind it down and prep it for some sort of paint, at least on the frame. Wondering when the last time you played dodgeball was. It's been a while. Next thing I got to do is attach the cheese grater to the bottom of the go-kart so our feet don't fall through. But we could slice a finger off. That's fine. Got that zapped on there. It's looking super speedy now. Actually, it doesn't look bad. And you know what? If it doesn't work as a go-kart, we'll slap a couple steaks, maybe a couple of dogs on there. It'll be looking good. Well, that's gonna be the end of it for the day. This has been another successful, thrilling Pancakes and Projects video. Thank you for watching us. We made it to 41 subscribers. I can't even believe it. We'll have to celebrate with a bagged malt beverage. I'll do it. I'll do it. A little bit more cleanup on the frame, and I think we'll be slapping paint on it. So I think we have 1 or 2, maybe more videos, and we'll be driving this thing. And sorry Mac wasn't around. He's ill. He's a sick kiddo right now, but he's getting better. So we'll see you on the next.